And how's everyone doing today? Hope you guys had a good night. It's been a night for me. That's the best way I can describe it. It has been a night. I think I just heard a freaking unknown signal come down. But I guess I'm wrong. I don't see one. Either way. Yeah, we're day 2 of working on this absolute unit. We got everything we built yesterday built up, got it mostly worked out. Now we gotta figure out how we're gonna top this sucker and make it look good. Probably do a little bit of greebling on the underside here too. I did spend some time last night working on the lift. There are some assembler issues that I'm waiting for Slim to work on. Really? The weather changed right as stream started. Great. Dome roof with a huge chandelier. Do I want to go mushroom head? Maybe a dome roof. A dome, that would be really freaking complicated and a pain in the ass to keep airtight. Looks like all the hostiles went away. We gotta decorate the inside too. I don't think this is entirely airtight, so I need to airtight this. Which of course means panels. I gotta panel this whole thing up. Except for the vents. I'll probably leave this one and this one just because. Actually, there's no reason not to use the new item. There's no reason not to use the new item here. Is it? I believe it's under utility. Come on, brain, where are you? There you... Nope, that's the modded one. Not the new official one. Those are the modded ones. Where are they? Are they under the med lab? Or survival kit? Where's... Oh, they're not under the med room, not under the cryo. So we have a vanilla refill station now. Non-modded. Where are they? Or is the fact that the mod's on here overriding them? Oh no, is the mod overriding them? Oh no, the mod might be overriding them. That genuinely kind of sucks. Oh man, that actually genuinely kind of sucks. They were cool looking. Wanted to use the new refill station, but apparently the mod one is overriding it. That does not look as cool as the freaking new one, as the new one. That really just... They look, don't get me wrong, they look cool, but that doesn't... that actually kind of irritates me. But this will let us refill O2, H2, and, well, O2 and power at the very least from the station. Currently, the station doesn't have any hydrogen supplies. And I can't take off until we get batteries. Even the one I don't even think I built one on here because we're so, it's so screwed up on the, Yeah, no, we've had a mod one for a while. Just never really needed it. Hopefully that'll clean up our build a little. Yes, oh yeah, I got the DLC. You know I was gonna get the DLC. I got it like 20 minutes after it hit the store. After waiting an hour and a half for it to show up. Yeah. Now that's what the inventory of every assembler looks like. If I just take off the word master. Weirdly enough, some of them are silicon. Most of them are iron, just cramming. Like, yeah. There's a few that have gold and platinum in them. Yeah, it's just like... Yeah. For some reason, a couple of them are crammed full of uranium. Those must have been used for weapons. Just so much. So much iron just crammed into all the assemblers. Even more than ever. I mean, most of the refineries are empty, but some of them still have it in it. Where are the ones with the... Okay. That was the wrong number. But look, it got started again. I had just so much iron crammed into everywhere, none of the assemblers were working. Yeah, I cleared out the whitelist and turned it to blacklist so things, so he could make calls, but I hadn't changed the exit because the exit technically works. But yeah, been working on the last night I spent time working on the lifter for it. Field work. I think the lifter will be ready once we get these. Once I get enough of the fusion cores done. Which one's working on it? Or is it up there on the... So much that it can work. Oh, yeah, no, it's working on the batteries finally. Yeah, I just had to make some space once to be able to to be able to make some room. But yep, I used the Fieldwork lab small hydrogens here. That'll be the hydrogen storage for all the thrusters. There's 8 of them. Oh yeah, I love the new cryopods. It is so easy to place the new cryos upside down. Unfortunately, you can't go into third person while you're in them, so you can't see when you're just by yourself what you look like in it. You have to find somebody in one to see it. No, no, you can't in regular cryo either. Well, that's just it. There's no toolbar in there either. There's no toolbar. I am cramming G. There is no toolbar setup. I can access the control panel, yeah. So I technically could look at a camera. I'll have to do that real quick. Let me set one up. New update hit. Top mounting will probably be the quick and the easiest one. Dude, and they implied during the live stream they've already got 2 other updates in the works. But kind of a relaxed neutral pose. It's kind of cool. Yeah, I like it. I like the, yeah, no, I wonder how many different poses there are for it. Let's see, do I change? Do I change how I'm in it every time? Yeah, I do. You change every time you get in. Might only be 2. I think that one is a little different, but yeah, no, you definitely change views. I am the potato brain. But yeah, we got this is actually 2 tanks right here, not 1. They did a really good job of blending that. Small grid tube blocks. What, you mean cryo? Oh, the pipes. Yeah, no, that would be nice. We do need more bulk decorative options. Also, coffee Juicy. Right after the DLC went live, Ghost and I were doing some testing in a world. The new 3x3 floor block does not deform. Also, it eats like a clip and a half of Gatling ammo before breaking. So, all the new floor blocks, they just break. They don't deform, even when you get them down almost to completely busted. So, new non-deformables for tank protection. I mean, to be fair, I'm not very good with rovers. We were testing their survivability, and their viableness for armor. They really don't have a lot of variety. There's no slopes or anything for them. Yeah, the 3x3 will be great for like ablative armor on small grid fighters or small ship, or mid-sized small grid ships. It'll be excellent for ablative armor. It is a little expensive though, being 160 steel plates, 80 construction components, and 80 interior plates. It is a little expensive. But overall, I'd say it's definitely a worth it block. Yeah, they added 7 new bridge panels. Half of them being the floorless ones. They were added to the grouping for from contact. Did it get jammed up again, or is it just not queued up? Or is it still working on batteries? It's time to completely revamp the miners again. And Slim, I'm upset. The refill station mod. Slim, the refill station mod overwrites the new vanilla one. So that's a mod that we can actually do away with. Just, yeah. These are the new cargo terminals. This is the half slab one. Lets us access the cargo without having to use a connector or a cargo. Looks kind of nice. Almost, you know what this has? This has high school school council shop. This has school council shop vibe. Yeah, no, things have gotten wild, Sarah. Where are you at? All right. I feel like I should, but I don't recognize it off the top of my head. Yeah, no, the exhaust cap is awesome. And it has a small grid version. It'll be perfect for making your ultra compact miner look like it has an exhaust pipe without using the exhaust pipe. Yeah, now this expansion is full of a few gems. It'll be interesting to see what comes in the next few updates. Yeah, there's some wild stuff, honestly. You know, like the lab experiment C here. This is the one that has the crackling lightning. The lab experiment C, the one with the crackling lightning. Sucker requires reactor components and superconductors to make. That is a decorative block that requires superconductors and reactor components. So that's a thing. The others are kind of mild. The worst in the others is some detector components, which makes sense. The freezer apparently actually can store things. I like we finally got glass doors. And I swear the new generator feels like it should be on those little caster wheels with the way it's laid out. Yeah, we are really going to take this thing to space with just this holding it up. This should be interesting. What's up? We gotta get you a ship going, Sarah. Hey, nice Pidgey. I feel like I'm missing something. I mean... only I'll accept that only as long as they can only transfer small ammo. I'll accept that only as long as they can only handle small ammo. They're too small for the large ammo, and and it doesn't feel right to transmit anything, anything bigger. God, yeah, no, modders are that crazy. Which I suppose it doesn't take much It really does not surprise me that it's already done. I should probably queue up another few thousand power bat cells. Yeah, I'll be in there in a minute. Why? What is going on here? Why do we need a trillion metal grids? I'm not building anything that involves metal grids. And it's bricked up on iron and cobalt again. Why are you continually getting bricked up on iron and cobalt? We're gonna have to completely empty out the assembler system, man. It is not draining. It's only wanting to drain a little bit at a time. Oh, nice. Why are you not draining faster? Yeah, no, I had to do that myself when I first downloaded it. No, we've... Why is this, Ooh, alright, yeah. I'm trying to figure out why all this got whitelisted. Okay. Yeah, if you order it just by itself, it doesn't give you the discount. Yeah. It's always weird like that. Nobody buying, at least. It's still not draining. Why is it not draining? Well, no, it is two different inventories. It is two different inventories. I mean, isn't that what they call advertisements in microtransactions already? They are the video game equivalent of, we would like to speak to you about your game's extended warranty.
Well, I guess I didn't say that. Oh, I missed the perfect opportunity for a
Oh, I know what's wrong. I know what's wrong.
What I should have done is...
One second, Sarah. One sec. I forgot to turn on game audio. There we go. Oh, there we go.
what I should have done was, instead of saying your car's extended warranty, I should have said your space station's extended warranty.
Get that real. What the fuck? Why were you pulling me towards you? Huh.
Yeah, what I'm probably just gonna end up doing is printing my little shuttle.
And going off into space.
Well, you said I need to get me a ship,
Yeah.
so
I mean,
figure,
no reason not to, you know?
I mean, it's a nice ship.
Fair enough. Now, oh, somebody's unknown signal. Well, it's my unknown signal. Let's go grab it because skins.
Get some help.
There is no hope for him, Phone.
No, there really isn't.
I mean, look who one of his friends is. If he were to get help, I would need to get help, and I refuse.
I like the decorative touch on the new ones.
I've not played with it yet.
No, on the new unknown signals. What'd I get?
I've not played with the
Oh, I got
fieldwork
the cow.
update yet. I've not played with any of this yet. This is my first time on Space Engineers in like 2-3 weeks.
Fair
Eh,
enough.
probably closer to 2. I've honestly been kind of burnt out, you know?
Yeah, I do. Sometimes you just need to take some time off. Did I just get lost
Hey.
from our own base?
Should I rebuild the phallic ship?
No.
You remember what I'm talking about, right?
I do. And that's an emphatic no. Please don't.
I won't do it this time. Maybe later, but not now. Make a
I
large
can't
grid
see
version
shit,
of
I
it.
might die.
Make a large grid version of it.
Oh god. Well, I mean, you've seen my shit.
No, I haven't. Not since you finished it.
Well, if it
That's-
ever
that's
loads
why-
back in, if our base ever loads back in with all the lag,
Well, I am joining, so.
yeah.
Well, no, that shouldn't cause too much lag because it's an actual server, not a local host.
I mean, if you've got the stream up, that's what my ship looks like.
I'd give it about a 7 out of 10.
I've been quite happy with it. I was AFK floating near Triton and got attacked, and I didn't even notice until after the fact. It took it out that easily. But yeah, no, I need to figure out what I want to do to cap
There
this
we
all.
go. It's working now.
Let's start trying to figure this out, I guess. But yeah, no, the refill mod is actually overriding the
Oh, it's an actual
new one from the
derivative.
DLC for the refill block. So that is a downer.
Oh, that's actually really cool. I do like this update. I saw this gun and I thought it was a giant crossbow for a moment.
There is a giant crossbow turret in this mod, in the weapon mod. Yeah.
Wah.
Yep. But to be honest, I'm pretty sure it was meant as an April Fool's mod, but hey, technically it works.
Yeah, I need to get some food and then actually I do need to build a ship. I'm probably just gonna build something small grid.
Do I just go simple and flat cap it, maybe with like a 45 angle around, all around?
Let me see. Where are you?
Up high above the station I'm working on.
I would say give it at least this tiny dome.
Like maybe angle it in like 2 layers.
Yeah. Also, I spawned inside this thing. What is this?
What, the ship over here? Yeah, no, this is Slim's current project.
What is it?
It is Slim. It is the grasping hand of God that will make you cry. That is the best way I can describe it. It is
am I at?
that piece at the top is intended to be a wraparound grasper to hold on to ships for docking.
I don't think you got the joke I just made.
Oh no, I did. I'm intentionally
didn't want
ignoring it because it was a little off color.
You got it, you just didn't want it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Inventory is full. Maybe consider changing
X
things.
jokes are always a little off color, you know?
This one kind of deserves it for the shit.
I
she
mean, to
pulled.
be fair, from what the way I look at it, most X's deserve a couple jokes at their expense. But in company that doesn't know the X personally, it just comes off as off color.
To be fair, we are on okay terms now.
Yeah. Nice.
I need.
Yeah, no, I think you're right about that. 2 or 3 layers up.
Need food.
We do have food around. You just have to find it.
That's the problem.
Yeah, no, it really is. Just type vegan in a connector or something. Oh God, what did you do this time, Ghost? Hey, speaking of X's, who wants to hear the fish song again?
I
did
will fight you.
That's what Ghost said in chat.
I know. I will fight him.
To be fair, I do believe you offering to fight him is now currently a long-standing offer. Hold less weight when it hasn't happened.
Why is my guy not consuming food?
It has to wait until you're almost starving to consume it. It's stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I really have no room to talk. Prior to stream, I was sitting there listening to Mume's stream startup track for like almost an hour for waiting for stream. So I'm not exactly all there in the head either. Is there even a block that'll let me do this? Oh my god, I did not think about this part. Come on, blocks. Actually show up on the screen. It helps. It helps me figure out what's going on if they actually show up on all faces. Good God. This is the transition mirrored, so tip mirrored would probably be the
Who just joined?
Slim did.
Howdy, Slim.
Dale?
Damn.
I'm having brain issues this morning.
That's pretty normal for me too.
I have reasons I'm having issues today.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure there's some days Slim can hear the dial tone in my head.
Yeah.
There are days where I literally just walk around literally playing the internet dial-up tone because of how my brain is doing.
Yep.
But hey, warning y'all.
Gotta love those days whenever when life is just an internet dial tone. What's up, Slim?
I'm just thinking with the block you're trying to place, you may want to go to the square and get the triangle piece.
Nah, I figured it. The one on 6 is the one that had what I was looking for.
I was meant for that little corner
Oh,
block,
for this
just
one?
where you've got the. Yeah,
Possibly.
go to 3 and go to the one with the, not that one, the square with the triangle.
This is on. I am on 3.
Yeah, you just go through that one.
I mean, it'd be easy to tell if it was actually loading. It's just not loading in.
Yeah,
It's only loading 3 of. Okay, it finally loaded. I need to place the outside before I figure out what I want to do for the inside.
See, the giant hole is no longer here.
Mostly not there. Its remnants are still haunting us.
Yeah, I can see bits and pieces of it, but what can you do?
Apparently a fair bit, because we managed to get rid of most of it.
Cardinals.
are you doing, Ghost? Slim, you need to add a purge cargo to the assemblers to quickly empty them when they are full of shit.
Yeah, and the assemblers and the shit I need to make right now, I can't make because all the other assemblers are full, so I can't.
Hold on.
He's working on it. The assemblers will be going through a purge soon. Don't worry.
Okay.
Wait, does that mean... Wait, Ghost, does that mean I'm currently on the server with the fuzzy dice? I'm legitimately a little surprised that didn't get me slapped.
These are some. English, motherfucker. The brain. What is wrong with my brain today?
You mean other than the alcohol?
Hey, I only had one drink. No more.
You know what? I'm not going to say anything because my roommate's laying in his bed right now unconscious, so...
Got too drunk.
Just his daily amount of drunk. The fact that that's a statement I made with a completely straight face tells you how common it is.
And the fact that I just went, oh. Just shows how much I don't care.
I mean, his daily amount of drunk is 2 6-packs of IPAs in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, I'm drinking something I call the Troublemaker.
Yeah, you posted about that. I think a better way to say it is the memory loser.
The memory erase.
No,
the memory
erasing implies that you drink it knowing you're not going to remember. You drank that the first time knowing with no idea what you were going to have happen. No, Ghost, you cannot put down a warhead on my station and call it a fake reactor.
No, the memory eraser, I would call, that would be Everclear and Fireball.
Now you gotta get some Hypnotic in there too. chocobos are coming!
The British are coming. The British are coming.
Let's be 100% honest. If you knew there was a chocobo so outside, you'd go running so you could see it. Don't lie.
I don't even know what that is.
It's a giant yellow bird there that's used as a horse in the Final Fantasy series.
No, I never really cared much for Final Fantasy, so.
Oh, things are exploding again. What do we do this time? My brain just farted out on me. Give me a sec. It happens. That's slightly concerning.
What?
I just
What?
searched steel and all of it is gone. There is no steel plate in the system at the moment.
That's because I made. Hold on.
Oh, nope. Found some in what is suspiciously looking like it may be something that's not supposed to be there.
Oh, I need.
If the British were coming, you would be... Ghost, what the hell?
He has a point, though. He has a point, though.
Now, Ghost just said if the British really were coming, he'd be rock hard with with twin 50s.
I saw.
Oh God.
I told
I
Ghost.
forgot
to
how
just
many
wait.
symbols we had.
Yeah. I told Ghost, just wait till you're offline, then put the warhead on.
Don't encourage him; he'll do it,
He would.
and he'll
done
set
it
and he'll
once
set it
before.
up to a sensor that goes off when you enter the ship. Because they're assuming they're encouraging you to be chaos at the moment, Ghost.
I'm going insane. I've been insane.
You're on the internet. You're already insane.
You've got a point, but at the same time, fuck you.
I mean, I really let's please remember that one of my favorite little reaction gifs is just just a anime girl holding up a sign that says please hold temporary insanity.
Okay.
I need a sign that I can hang around my neck that says, please hold, I'm kinda stupid.
I mean,
Oh, fuck me sideways.
I keep this one around.
No, thank you.
I have a doctor's appointment today, I forgot.
I think I've had that since high school. I swear I think I've had that one since high school. It's been that long since I got that. Oh, you got a doctor's appointment you got to go to.
It's at 2:45 today, but
Ugh.
still. don't wanna go.
Yeah, doctor's appointments suck. But a doctor's appointment is cheaper than a freaking, than a funeral parlor. Even if only barely. There's a reason health insurance and life insurance are two different things.
How about disconnecting
Why does
browser?
that say I'm a
Disable
migrant
image.
worker? I need to update that. It said I was a migrant worker for some reason. What the fuck?
The assemblers should be empty of stuff now,
Sweet.
unless it's cheered up.
Oh, it doesn't let me rename the different ranks in the faction. It doesn't let me doesn't let me make custom names for the tiers in the faction. Player factions are just founder, leader, and member. Don't forget the repeat trespassers will be violated repeatedly sign. Yo yo! What is with that yo yo? Alright, I'll be right back. Give me just a minute. Come back. No, but no, Ghost. We both know there's always that one person who ends up surviving when they really shouldn't. Well, there's too many potential goody goods on unknown signals for me not to go after this right now.
And even though you've messed with the assemblers, I still can't make my grinder. Whatever.
Did you remember to use the master?
Oh.
Yeah,
You see, I was never told
Master.
that.
Master assembler, everything listens to the master.
if there's anything on the non-master one, it'll throw a kink in the work too.
Mm-hmm.
Really? I go to my unknown signal and it happens to be the only one that still has the freaking ball. How do I get the bad luck? This is the downside of the smooth voxels mod. It never hits anything that'll stop it.
See, shit, Captain. Hey, do you have the Space Just Got Real mod on here? Yes.
Yeah, it's on here.
No wonder it's so dark. That's the reason I don't play with that mod. It's because of how dark it makes everything.
That's why we've got lights everywhere.
Still annoying when you're not near the lights.
Yes, it is. You are not wrong about that.
Oh, but it is cool
Especially
that you
when
can
you're
see
experiencing
galaxies
minor
and
lag
stuff.
spikes.
Plus 100 and fuck that kilometers away. I have this one
Oh,
stupid
no, I
fucking
do.
song
I do.
stuck in
It's
my
just,
head and it's driving me insane.
No, no reason to talk about it.
Make weird.
I'm a little irritated that was the ball. That was one of the ball encounters. The ball encounters are the worst with smooth voxels on.
Hang up too.
Alright.
Yay, I
Back to what I
finally
was
have my
doing.
good grinder back.
Is this the right one for
I can
this?
I can go back to doing
Yeah.
what I was doing.
go.
Right.
What's wrong, Slim?
Oh, trying to get my hinges set up right. An idiot me. Guess what I forgot to do while they're all like this?
What?
Share
Lock 'em?
attention. No. No. Where's the share attention?
Oh, God. You didn't share tension all those?
Guess what? No. It's disappeared.
The inertia tensor's gone?
Yes.
What the shit? He's right. Oh, no. Yeah, no, there's... Do you have a control block down that you can access the grid from?
Yeah, I've got a cargo right here. Hinges.
Oh,
It's all disappeared completely. The update has removed it. No.
what the...
I've just put them on a hinge lock.
Yeah, no, he's right. The inertia tensor's gone.
What the fuck?
Yo, what?
Oh, okay, I need to. Hold on.
Quick, someone check pistons.
I got a piston right on here too. Square pistons.
I don't see it. I don't see it in the build vision menu.
No, it's gone. It's been removed.
Inertia tensor's gone.
Uh-oh.
Scario.
Wonder if that's a mistake.
What? Should I do
Remember,
oxygen tank?
that actually isn't in the normal gameplay. It's one of the build infos we can do. They screwed up build info or build vision. One of the two.
Oh no. So that's a mod conflict then, huh?
Yep.
Okay,
Welcome
give it
to
about-
SE update. Screwed every mod around the place.
Well, we knew it was gonna screw with things. That's Well, I'm glad what I'm building doesn't use any inertia tensors, other than, rigid structure.
I'm just gonna do a regular. Actually, I'll do an O2H2 times 2. Nah, times 4.
Are you falling into the trap?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah. Hey, look, there's more. Let me do more.
Well, no, I'm using a hydrogen tank times 16 and a oxygen tank times 8. So I feel like
Spam call.
I feel like a times 4 should be good for what I need, right?
Half the stuff I need is sheer attention to. Oh, God.
Poor Slim.
From that perspective, Don Don playing just then was very appropriate for Slim's situation. because that whole song is about bad things coming from every direction.
I can make a dirty joke about that, but I'm not gonna.
There's a dirty joke that can be made about anything if you try hard enough.
Fair. Oh, I'm gonna be an
That's
uncle.
exactly
by the way.
why comedians are paid the money they are.
I'm gonna be an uncle.
I'm sorry.
My sister's
Goddamn.
pregnant. My sister's pregnant, and I'm happy. And I hope this one goes better than her first pregnancy.
Slim's entire assembly over there just became very risky. Are you sure you want to touch
That's why
that before Build Vision updates?
Hey, guess what?
What?
I'm putting it all to lock thing, so I'm fine.
Fair enough, fair enough. Inertia tensors
I
before
always thought-
inertia tensors.
I always thought
Yes, I have.
inertia tensor was not a mod.
It's not.
It wasn't, and then they removed it, and then it, because one of the updates
No.
removed the share tensor.
Yeah, but then it came back because I definitely have seen it in my vanilla games.
Maybe they fucked it up. It's still
Slim is grasping on for anything
All
right
right,
now.
now I am really tempted, to go and exit the game into a vanilla world so we can see if it indeed is vanilla. Most of us are saying yes, it's vanilla, but Slim's unsure.
I will be the guinea pig.
All right, good luck. I'd say Godspeed, but we both know there's no helping us.
Yeah.
Ooh, Ghost, this is the perfect chance for us to try out that 3x3 pseudo armoring we were talking about. Yeah, Slim, have you seen the 3x3 slab? Used it yet?
yeah, I've seen it.
The only downside to it is you can't play. I can't place it right here. You see the problem I'm having? I have to place
Come
it.
on.
You have to place it by the center. You can't place it by the edge. Oh, that's annoying. I'm trying to place it across these two, and I can't. Oh, there we go. Got it. Just had to use the wall.
Here we
Honestly.
go.
Kampai!
There is no share inertia tensor
In vanilla?
in vanilla.
Oh, shit.
Let me try this one thing real quick. Oh, now I've got to reconnect to the... Okay. I got shit.
Oh, the lag is something real today. It's like every time I come to a stop, my character just does this.
I find it funny how on the little info screen, the loading screen, there's one that said something, but under it said Wikipedia 2077, and it just makes me think people are still using Wikipedia. Yeah.
Whose little
no,
things is this?
I'm working on building
Oh.
something out there. I didn't want the build and repair bots because I didn't want it trying to put in resources while I'm constantly grinding down and redesigning.
No, it's not a fair enough.
Like, what is up with the freaking lag today? How bad is my ping? My ping is only it's only 251. I've had 350 and had better
Yeah,
play than
I'm
this.
going to have a look-see because there's been about 30 people on today. It's only a 20-slot server, but I've had 20 people on. How much float? I just found the problem.
What?
Inventory is full. Maybe
I'm looking
consider
at millions of scrap metal all over the place.
Oh, from people coming on and doing their thing.
Uh-huh.
That
Uh-huh.
That'll do it.
yeah. Wow. Thousands of scrap from people coming on, hitting their oh no, does that mean people that aren't part of the server are joining?
Oh, hello, Derg.
Hello.
Does that
So
mean
what
people are
you gonna do?
server jumping to get more people server jumping to get more hits on unknown signals quicker?
Yeah. Most likely. What I would maybe do, Slim, just while this update is fresh out, try setting the server to where you need the the actual info like to private, and then put the info in the Discord server. Does that make sense, or am I just spouting nonsense?
Oh,
I've tried to do that, just that it's playing merry hell.
I'll help
And
you with
trust
that.
me, I
That-
literally
Slim,
had.
if you've been deleting it, it got worlds better for me already.
Oh yeah, don't worry, it's about to get a lot better for you.
A lot worse.
I've still got about 8.5 ounces. Let's say about 10 ounces of this drink
Also,
I made to finish today.
I discovered that I can't believe I never noticed this sooner, but there in our living room there is a no smoking sign, and my roommate has been sitting right next to it smoking for hours on end.
That's. Oh, I'm just gonna go ahead.
Oh yeah, it's so much better than it was.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, my ping even dropped 7 points.
What's my ping at?
218 according to my end.
216.
Yeah, my ping even dropped after you cleared that out, Slim.
Yeah,
Mhm.
my ping was at almost 400 before you cleared all that.
Yeah, I dropped like 7 points off my ping. That was good.
Yeah, I'm constantly grinding down and then re-welding shit on this ship. So like, yeah.
I'm not sure why you're welding and grinding PCs, but you do you.
I will hurt you.
No, you won't.
You see, the one snarky sound I don't like is the one with the battery level being low. because it reminds me of the hearing test they would make us take in high school.
I hate that I know the one
It's
you're
like-
talking about.
Where it beeps in each ear.
Mm-hmm. They did that one to me
Yeah.
back in elementary school.
They did that to me all elementary through high school.
Don't ask me about this seemingly random ass placement. I'm not sure myself. I'm just kind of trying to get as much coverage with them as I can without blocking those 4 lanes, because I feel like I need to put guns on this before we send it up.
Yeah, my thing is gonna have 1, maybe 2 guns.
One, maybe 2
But that's
little,
about
bitty
it.
little guns.
It's not. This is gonna be something that's agile enough. It's gonna be meant for agility, not.
I'm gonna pull a slim here.
My thing is more of a scout vehicle more than anything.
There's. I swear, it just welded for like a minute solid, and right as it's about to finish, I saw the smoke from your rover come drifting up in the distance, and I was like, "Damn." But yeah, it's finally almost done with all those batteries, I think. It's only got 1 left.
I need interior plate. Forgot those existed for a minute.
How?
Because it's been a minute since I last played.
Fair enough.
Hey, here.
Yeah.
That GitHub mod thing you sent me?
Yeah.
Bug hell.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. I kind of warned you it was.
No, I checked. I just decided to go check the things.
Yeah, you should see
And-
the Discord for it. It's insane. They've been making bug updates just about every other week.
Yeah. Okay. So 72 notifications just on GitHub.
Mm-hmm. And that's down. A month ago it was 89.
Yeah. I'm gonna do.
Yeah, Sarah, if you're wondering, I found the Archipelago randomizer thread and sent it to Derg.
Oh, fun.
It is technically in a playable state. According to the Discord thread, they've completed 36 seeds in the last 2 weeks.
Definitely not, because they've had foundation bugs and milestone bugs.
Yeah.
I am up to one of the milestones.
I said 36 out of like 4,000 they've tried.
What if I said I would do 2 8 times? It would come up with flame but 2.
Oh no, Ghosty's back. With a rather questionable message, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh God. What did he type this time?
Shoot your friends. Like I said, questionable. Ghost. Off color is on color for him.
No, what's off color for Ghost is if he's trying to be on color.
And then he said at the end.
I think he's invite me.
To what?
Space Engineers.
Thought you had this world already.
It's not letting me join.
Directed?
Okay.
Yeah,
I already tried.
really. Huh.
Yes.
What? No, I think I am gonna stick with that hub because I don't need that many O2 tanks for this. And it's gonna be pure hydrogen, so I need more hydrogen than I do oxygen.
Just don't put a 16 times hydrogen tank on there because that weighs a lot.
Okay, so what if I were to do 2 8 times? Would that work?
I would suggest to do like your normal or more because you actually have a hydrogen rebalancer on here. So
Yeah, that's
go
kind
use
of
your
why
normal
for the. It's kind of why for the
I'm gonna do
hydrogen on this
2
thing, I
4
only
times.
use the new blocks instead of sticking one of the big tanks on there.
yeah, but you're building large grid. I'm not.
Okay, everyone's going to have a bit of a little shake, but here we go.
I'm just waiting to see it just collapse.
Oh, no. It's, I just cleared half the grids in the system.
Oh, well, it was probably a
Oh.
good thing I just stopped moving there for a minute.
Yeah,
Check
I'm
out your
thinking
pings.
invite.
Ping is still 213.
Mine is actually 2 or 3 points worse, but I attribute that to fluctuation.
I also still need an invite if I want to be able to join.
Okay, I don't have you in my system.
Oh, I
That's
got the cow
strange.
suit again. Yay, I've got like 4 of those already. Also, this freaking this unknown encounter, this one, it had ion thrusters on it. On planet as decoration.
Ooh.
Also, this is a whole ass magnesium boulder, I think, or cobalt, one of the two. Yeah, cobalt. Got a whole ass cobalt boulder over here. How you doing, Derek? There's a whole ass cobalt boulder over here.
Inventory is full. Maybe consider changing game set.
Digs after an invite.
Yeah, I mean, I can't give the invite. It's Slim server.
No, you can. It's open to the public. I thought
I
it
know,
should
I
be.
know, and I'm pretty sure the direct connect info's on Buffoons.
Here, I'll send you the direct connect, Derg. Give me 2 seconds.
Yeah, Slim, there is a whole ass cobalt boulder over there in the where I just had
There,
right over on the other side of the ice lake.
there's the direct
Derg.
connect, Derg.
And he was on before.
Oh, that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get. All those fucking steel plates.
Slim, I'm just expecting that thing to collapse any minute.
What, the station?
No, his hand
Oh,
that he's
his-
building.
His messed up hand because of the non-inertia.
the master hand, the creeper master hand he's got building over there.
It's
The
not
hand of
actually
God.
allowing to send invites.
Oh,
Also,
I
because
just-
all those
doing it,
people
so-
joined to the server looking for a earlier for the
Yeah.
encounters. They crammed up the freaking player count.
What's so funny is they're gonna have to kick them.
I suppose you need to check the player list and kick anyone who's not somebody
No,
you
no,
knew
no.
about.
It's shouldn't. It's like 20 at to the max. It can read whoever. Like if it's down to a low number, it should allow people on.
Okay, we don't have any small steel tubes.
That can't be right.
I also need to get me some hydrogen tanks,
Just type bottle.
hydrogen bottles, whatever you. English is not my strong suit, okay?
Fair enough.
Fuck English.
There are people who have. That's why we have the French.
Fair.
There's 9,276 of them in one of the cargoes. Also, Slim, we have 12 million detector components. Kidding. It's reactor components that we have in excess of 5K.
Yeah, well, I made sure it was up that big for when we were doing the reactors.
Which I think is part of the reason why the assemblers getting so crammed up like they did screwed us up. It was trying to do thousands at a time, and it just pushed one item in, one of the ingredients it needed in, and just no room. What do I do?
Panic. Panic!
Yeah, I just shoved 200,000 iron in here, and now I'm all bricked up, and I can't do what I'm supposed to do.
That's what Slim would do.
Hey, he said it, not me. Just as a point of reference, he said it, not me.
But we've done it with the stone.
I need so many steel.
Why can I not? Have you entering in off the server details put on Buffoon or?
I copy and
So-
pasted the details to
Try.
the.
Okay, so Slim, because you added me as a friend, I can join you through the Friends tab in the service on mine.
Yeah, it's not allowing me to invite people. I don't know why.
Is that because the user list, the accepted user list is maxed out?
No.
I got
It's like
rainbow
when you go to click to invite someone, the entire page is blank. I've got a gut feeling they screwed that up too.
Oh, wonderful. How they break something that they shouldn't, that they wouldn't have been updating, I have no clue, but
I do, because they updated them front screen if you didn't take notice.
yeah, but that's a sub-screen. And I'm assuming completely different back-end systems.
Nah, I've got a gut feeling it's linked as per usual.
Great. Matryoshka computer system. Don't you love it? Everything depends on one little system, that you built at the start.
Love is not the word I would use.
I mean, Seething hates the word I use, but love is
Man, I
used
wouldn't say-
sarcastically.
I wouldn't say thieving hate, but definitely hate.
I'm also supposed to run saying anything but the double.
Which honestly, I'm confused about why it's not letting Durg on, because he was a prior user.
I'm loading in now.
Okay. still confuses me why I didn't lay him on initially, because he's a prior user. He should have already been in the list of accepted users. There's something screwy there. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and...
I'm gonna set you as a time. 8.
Slim, do you know somebody named Babar?
No, that's another person.
Nihilistic? Yeah, you should
Yeah,
ask.
Nihilistic joined. Nihilistic joined for like 2 minutes and then left.
Yeah, that's
earlier
somebody
today.
that could be removed then. Yeah, I'm pretty sure those two are ones that can be just yeeted off because they're not they were people using the server to try to farm skins.
Well, but Baba has been on, and he's actually got a base.
Okay. So it's somebody who's actually
And-
got a base?
Yep.
What about Nihilistic?
Not sure, because they actually looked like they were building a structure out on the asteroids, and then realized they need certain things to build, and they can't find them out in space.
Fun.
So
Okay.
I think they went. "Eh."
Yeah, so if you think if you don't see them for like for like a week, you'll kick them?
Yeah,
Alright.
like I'm not jumping to kick, but I'm there to realize I was pretty doing right.
Also,
I might.
there's something like a base called GKS Sempi. I am 20 kilometers away from it.
GKS is...
GKS SMP. I know what that is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
And that's not a base.
that's a
That's
ship.
a miner.
Yeah,
You're that close to us?
yeah, I'm 20 kilometers.
Yeah, nah, that's... Yeah, you're really close to us right now. I wouldn't get too
Don't know
close.
where.
We do have a
Can I get on the
1500
beacon? Can I-
millimeter cannon on the base.
Steve lit that the hard way.
I'm gonna add a hydrogen engine
Hold
on.
on,
here.
I am going to be decent enough to warn people when the big guns are alive. As funny as
Hey,
it would be
alive.
to see, to see people freak out about dying unexpectedly, it gets annoying listening to the screaming.
Ooh, and I can put
Um,
gyros
here.
in here.
How do
Yeah.
you think of that so far with the arm?
With the what?
With the arm.
What you're building?
Yeah.
It's slightly concerning.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
with-
more than just slightly, Kira.
I am actually a little concerned at how well it will handle you taking off and flying.
Well, I've got lock on it, and I'm about to go and strengthen all those hinges up. How do you think? Like, if I keep on going, like that's what row 6 I'm on now, and I was going to 8.
Design I want to do. Yeah, I'm gonna do
Yeah, I
that
know you're
design.
okay with Dirk's death, Ghost. I'm just trying to play Peacemaker.
Please,
Somebody's got
maker?
to.
Yes, Kira. Ooh, and I could put 2 landing gear on the bottom of there.
Your battery level will be low on the next heat.
Hey, Kira,
Yep.
come take a look at what I'm working on.
Is it going to
Maybe, but
traumatize
it'll be
children if I go
effective.
and see it? Or is it
Oh,
just the normal
not
war
this time.
crimes?
It's actually not a war crime this time. Fewer this time. So if
Where
I
are
add
you?
enough guns to it, then it'll become a war crime. I'm
Where
over
are
here.
Just out in front of where I am. You'll see a little thing on the floor.
Oh,
In front of the docking system.
way out there?
Yeah, that little
Yeah,
speck.
because I don't
I
want the
didn't-
build and repair.
I feel like you need to be using the flat fans to fly that thing.
It's an hydrogen thing.
I said what I said. It does look like it should have the
will-
flat fans on it, doesn't it, Slim? On rotors.
It does. You know what? Go away. Shoot.
You
Shoot.
built a Harrier.
Shoot. 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 Go away. Shoot.
No, you built an Osprey. Sorry.
Actually, it does look like an Osprey.
Shade's building a baby Serenity.
That's a cry.
But it's small, but it'll be effective.
Scout ship. All
Yeah.
on the scout ship.
I think a single modular cargo should be plenty for what
I
I'm
thought
gonna
you were
use it
about to
for.
say a single malt whiskey. For some reason.
I could go for a whiskey right now.
I thought you were about to say a single malt whiskey, and I was like, what? I don't even know how my
Damn
brain
it, now I need to
jumped to
listen to
that
that.
conclusion, but it did.
Okay, I need batteries on here.
There are 16x small batteries that you could use.
That's what I planned on using. Having 3 of them should be plenty, right?
Honestly, with 16x's, you should probably 2 should probably be enough.
Fair.
If it's the
Yeah, I'll
really
do-
small ones, I'd still go for 4.
Eh. I'm happy with the core of how it looks.
It's still welding everything up, or not.
That's probably why I'm lagging so bad right now. The welding.
Alright, so apparently, Ghost, when we were playing in the dark in space, we could not tell the different sides of that blockhead colors. We should have known that, and we just kind of dingbatted it.
It looks like a giant mushroom.
I mean, I knew about those, but
Here, take a look at it from the side and tell
oh
me it
no,
doesn't
yeah,
look
no,
like a
it looks like a mushroom. I know.
What, is your ship doing shrooms or some shit?
No, but I suppose the ships that come to the station will be. Great. The lag just caused me to grind 2 conveyors down instead of 1.
Should I still use the Rex thrusters for my little thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go for it.
I need 2 power cells.
In 2001. They didn't keep him properly charged either.
Alright, I'm gonna go watch TV for a minute. Anyone want to join me?
Well,
What, you don't want you don't want to join me on the TV? What, nobody wants to come sit on the couch?
oh, I thought you mentioned her alive.
No, we've got a couch and a TV in the living quarters.
Hmm.
I don't pay attention to shit. I'm dumb, okay? You forget who you're talking to, Kira.
Fair enough, fair enough. Hey, Steves. Yeah, stream is going pretty well. We just cleared up a bunch of lag.
Kira, will you let me in?
Do you not know how to operate a door?
Kept spinning back. Fuck you both.
Clang Cola, a taste that's out of this world.
Why can't I withdraw the 2 fucking power cells?
Is your inventory full?
No, it's just... We have zero
apparently
power
we got
cells
stuck in
on
an
this
ad
base.
loop while we're sitting here trying to watch TV, you know?
I can't even get a direct view of the TV.
Apparently we're stuck in an ad loop at the moment.
I feel like 2 people should be able to sit on this
Dude,
couch.
most of these should be able to fit 2 people. I know.
It's
It's
stupid.
irritating.
Right.
Will you make the fucking power cells? You know what? Fuck it.
Oh, what was
There,
all done?
fuck.
What was all done to fix the server? Did you just push?
Yes, I did. Fuck you.
All that needed to do was the server needed to be updated. Although we did lose, Torch. You know, but that was server tools, and apparently build info might be broken too.
And my
Torch
ship
isn't
just got
a
deleted.
normal thing, Kira.
Do what?
Slim, were you
Torch isn't a normal
deleting?
thing.
Slim, were you deleting stuff?
I deleted any floating objects.
It deleted my ship.
Was it not powered yet?
Nope.
That would be why. It should not have done it that fast.
Hold
Yes,
on.
Ghost.
Hold on.
We know you don't like having as much info at your fingertips as you can about a game. We know. The mushroom
did that
analogy is
disappear to?
perfect.
Here.
I'm just going to see where Bob is at, so that way I can stick.
Bob is on me right now.
Sarah.
Bob is
I just
on
want
me
to see
right
its
now.
grid.
Oh. Bring up the thing. It won't bother me.
No problem. Do apologize now for you, Sarah. Just hold on. Sarah.
It's not a... I purposely built out... Well, no, I don't need to build out of it now since I already have the design I want.
Sarah, come here.
I saw it.
It
I
does
saw where
need
the
to be
grid
lowered
was.
like 3 blocks for
Yeah,
it to hit
over
the
here.
ice level.
Come here. Come to
On
me.
the outer
I
ring
don't-
slowly spinning.
I don't see you. Hang on.
Honestly, no. No, I don't think
Where
we do
are
want
you?
it spinning.
Just
That
here.
would just be
here, on the ground.
just be needless
Turn around.
needless things
My
to
signal's
slow
on
to clog up the
right
server.
next to me, and you flew off to Kira. Come back to the base.
Oh, over here. Boing.
So you stick arm, go for your heart's content. Small grid building system.
And I don't need to use the landing gear.
Ding ding. And it recognizes it part of the base.
But I do need to use up the cost that I'm using.
I think that'll just
hate
be
the
a.
fact that-
I think that'll just be an excessive waste of processing if we do that, Ghost.
What does he want to do?
He asked me what if I wanted to make the weapon ring for the station spinning.
No, way too much lag.
Yeah, we're already dealing with lag issues now. We wouldn't want to intentionally do something that's going to make more. Maybe if we were running the server on something that had like 128 gigs of RAM and more independent processing power, but we're not.
Speaking of the fucking lag,
We know it's a cast iron.
no, it just
ore.
made me grind down a fully made cockpit.
Yep. That's part of why, for the longest, I stayed with the first grinder.
But I need the fucking interior plate.
I mean,
Ooh.
what'd you do, Slim?
Ooh. I've gone to my unknown signal.
Ooh, I've got one too. Thank you for reminding me I needed to go do it.
It's using the new like that new medium-sized cargo.
I've
Already
also
found
got an
one.
unknown signal.
Just need to empty my inventory before I go.
I've not been grabbing this stuff out of the unknown signals because I've not been getting anything good.
It's not even about grabbing it. I've been grinding it down because the scrap is more useful than anything else.
There.
Even if it's only a little bit's better than none.
Fair enough. Oh, I just found a flaw with my design. I don't have a connector.
Fun.
Oh wait, no!
You're
Oh, hey,
kidding
and look,
me.
I got my 19th set of leopard boots.
Never mind. I forgot I'm using the modular cargo, and it has the large grid port on the bottom. You can put a small grid, large connector on the bottom of it. Forgot about that.
Well, I just found something extremely painful.
No, I'm not even annoyed that it deleted the ship. I'm annoyed that I'm annoyed at the loss of resources, you know?
Yeah, it's kind of how I feel about things sometimes. Slim, have you flew up above the ground near the base?
Oh, you're kidding me. That mod's fucking too. Bloody hell.
How
Issues.
much in
There's
the way
a-
of
there's a-
resources?
There's another mod what's gonna have issues.
Fun.
Well, it's a
And right
very
in there.
handy tool to use.
Which one was it?
Go and try to pick up a block by holding down R.
Oh, is that broken?
Yeah.
So it's the old
There's
collect.
something.
Yeah, that's broken. Unless the keybind changed.
Might have. I'll go and check on that.
Hang on, before I do that, I'm going to go ahead.
But to be fair, it doesn't.
Hero.
Yeah.
Underneath your ship. This is. I brought it over so you can have a look and see for one of the new supply drops.
I just hit a major lag spike.
Nice. Oh, and it uses this. Oh, there's a great use for that.
Yeah.
Is that from one of the ship fights?
No. This is actually my supply drop.
Oh, it is. Holy cow.
Unknown signal.
I like that.
Oh, so do I.
Hang on, let me come see. Where are you?
Underneath my ship.
Underneath his ship. He goes the other way to my ship.
Fuck off. I'm directionally challenged, okay?
I just realized you
That
get
is cool.
organic from the grass.
Actually, I've already got one like this before. I do like it though. I'm directionally challenged. Don't judge me.
Find this very interesting that they've actually given us something useful for the beginning games.
Yeah.
If you get
Because
this.
this does technically have a battery on it somewhere, doesn't it?
Yep. I know exactly where too.
Behind the sign.
Wouldn't surprise me. Who wants to take our wheels now?
Not me.
Oh, hey, that's a full-on drone. That
Where?
just
What? Where?
I had another unknown signal, and it was a full-on four motor drone, and it headed right into the middle of the ice lake and made this crater. Over here by me.
I'm trying to find you.
I'm over here.
And of course I can't withdraw fucking power cells again. What the fuck?
Slim, I'm over by the mountain.
You're
Past
over
the
by
end
the
of my
mountain?
ship. Past the end of my ship. Over here. You just,
Oh,
yeah. It was
Hang
sitting
on.
over there. I saw it. I came over, and it flew forward, and just headed right into the ice.
oh.
It was built with 4 of the flat air, flat atmospherics as in a drone configuration. In like a real life drone configuration.
What keeps taking all the fucking power cells?
Well, that unknown signal's actually is protected by something.
Well, Sarah, it would probably be the 12,000 I need for the batteries on mine, to be fair.
I literally can't finish mine until I get power cells.
Yeah, I only need like 300 more.
Oh, now I know why there's an unknown signal and there's a.
Haha! I got my 2 power cells that I needed by
Nice.
just spam clicking.
Yep. Who got tired? Steve?
Yeah, it's out by him.
To be fair, he is the battle junkie who's prepped for that sort of thing.
Yeah, he's building a new, starting a new base, I'm assuming.
Fair enough.
Steel too. I'm almost back to where I was.
With your Osprey knockoff?
I will fight you, Kira. When I find out where you live, I will come to your house and I will fight you.
Be back.
Let's be honest, we wouldn't end up fighting.
Ghost is actually disappointed to hear you say that, I'm pretty sure.
Oh well, suffer Ghost.
Yeah, no, I think, that just clicked. Point and click, make it go. And this time it didn't. It's so touchy, grinding things because of the, lag. A rover has been disabled. Nice shot, Nice shot, Steve.
So what I was thinking, Kira, is on my thing where the back 2 O2H2 generators are, adding little winglets to the back of it just as a design thing.
As a nod to the fact that we keep
Warning.
calling in an Osprey.
Please check inventory for extracting
Well, I had
material.
already planned on doing that before you even did that.
Fair enough.
But what you think?
I mean, if it looks good, go for it.
You sound tired.
I don't know why I'm tired. Got 7 hours of sleep.
I got maybe 4.
God, y'all call me dysfunctional.
Hey, in my defense, I couldn't finish working until about 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, no, my defense. I have no defense. I have no defense. I was just wrapped up. I was just wrapped up in things and didn't get to bed till way too late.
Hey Kira, how do you get? I get out of a hole that I purposely flipped myself in, and I am still upside down after getting out of it.
Have you tried turning yourself over?
That's what I was trying to do.
Have you tried using your jetpack?
I think he's talking about his rover.
Yeah.
And no, I'm fucking with him.
I mean, there's always pistons.
I don't have anything for pistons.
Or using the gyros to throw it over hard, one of the two. Although be careful with that one, because you can absolutely blow something out when it rolls hard. It's kind of like a sneeze when you've got diarrhea. Don't trust it, be careful.
I also know that the survival kit's made of paper mache.
Yes, yes, the survival kits are ultra fragile. So Slim, can you spot other than me needing to put weapons on top and needing to get all these lifter turrets done? They're all waiting for power cells too. Can you see anything on here that's not ready for me to start the lift other than the thrusters? And the fact that I'm literally lifting the whole thing on a toothpick? I've got a...
No, should I maybe add a couple of small reactors onto here?
Maybe.
That's what I'm gonna do, actually.
I mean,
Sure.
honestly, yeah, no, you're making a small scout ship, so a reactor would probably be a bit more appropriate than a solar panel.
And I need fucking...
Although, to be fair, the Time 16 solar panels does match your suit color.
Yeah, but can I put those on a small grid?
Yes.
No. Fucker. Fucking bitches.
Yes, you are.
Not the time, Dirk. I'm about to murder this entire build. Oh hey, they did add the fusion reactor. Cool.
Oh, Slim, by the way, one of your hydrogen or oxygen stacks took damage from something.
I don't think Slim is available at the moment.
AFK.
I've got two small
Man, I was all the way at the almost to the bottom of the freaking list of inventories. You added something that had an inventory and it put me all the way back at the top.
Oop.
I'm
added
having to
two small
manually
reactors.
scroll through. Is the other one about to be built?
What?
They're both already built.
Well, that's a bug.
What's wrong, Dirk?
I jumped down on my vehicle and I just died.
No. Was it moving?
No, it's still stuck.
You might have had residual inertia. That shit gets fucky.
It went all fucky wucky. If I ever say shit like that again, kill me, please.
Don't let Ghost hear you say that, or he'll take that as an invitation, and you know it.
Who says it isn't?
Anyone who's not Mormon?
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is if I have 4 of the rec thrusters facing forward, 4 facing backwards, and then 6 facing down and 3 facing up, I should be plenty, right?
So you want to know the
Other than this.
You want to know the problem with all these times 16 O2H2 generators that we've got on the base?
What?
They're all full of ice with no space for any bottles to be put in them.
Oh shit. I need water.
They've got water in them too.
Me. Oh, never mind. Don't fuck me.
Heck.
Welcome back.
Hello, back. I'm Dad.
What's up, Slim? All of
Nothing
the
much.
O2H2 generators are completely full.
I keep on hitting invisible buildings, but it causes no damage.
Interesting.
Very.
You know, I wish there was an upgrade for your suit to have like a solar panel on it or some shit.
That is.
Or just like.
That is a thing.
That is a modded thing, not a vanilla thing, though.
No, it's a vanilla thing.
Are you sure?
On space stations, you can upgrade the suit.
Dirk, when was the last time you played without mods?
First time I played, and when was the first time I played?
Yeah, that's not a thing in the current SE. In vanilla.
Ooh,
Oh,
do
I
like
just-
that.
I just find Cobalt.
That is a good spot for you to build a base because it's not exactly super common.
Haven't found ice though.
That's the real magic material these days. Alright.
Power low. Disconnecting browser. Disabling.
Okay, can Stim spawn me a new ship? My game just broke to the point of no return.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Dirk, what you were describing was an MES mod specific, I think. Not a vanilla thing.
Well, my
Oh, hi,
vehicle
Sarah, you scared me.
Shade, I was trying to talk. But,
I
my
went past
my
that.
my vehicle just slammed into the ground that hard. It jumped and made my body go out of the vehicle and smash into the ground, destroying my vehicle and me at the same time.
Yeah. Slim, you there?
Yep.
Any way you can render him assistance on that one? Or is it a... No, it's fucked, he needs to respawn?
Yeah, that sounds like a. Give me 2 secs.
Leave it to Dirk to find the one spot on the planet that still has rough enough terrain
Never-
to completely screw over a,
Ne-
a freaking.
Never mind. I'm fine, but I'm gonna be spawning real close to you.
Good luck with that.
Like 10 kilometers.
Just be aware that you are technically part of a non-friendly faction currently.
I know.
Hey, Kira, come here. How do you think this thruster layout looks?
Nice.
I also see
hold on.
someone. Yeah, Slim, don't worry. I've spawned 10 kilometers away from everything. I was just that.
Having the
That's actually
Thruster
pretty
like
clever
this.
using it that way. The converters.
yeah.
I like that. I might have to use that. I am going to recommend you use the new floor blocks to make yourself a pair of side shields.
I've got plans. Don't worry.
All right. I mentioned those specifically because they are non-deforming. And can soak up a whole Gatling, the 3x3 can soak up a whole Gatling turret clip before you have to worry about it breaking.
Speaking of ice,
Make sure you're not on ours if you think you found something.
considering it's just over 13 kilometers away, or just under, I don't think it is.
So what I'm hearing is I need to go take a fly in my ship.
No.
Just immediate no.
That no came really
Like
quickly.
zero hesitation. That no had zero hesitation behind it. Wait, instead of having
that no was very quick and emphatic.
that no had zero hesitation to it.
That was the no of somebody who watched it be built. To be fair, that ship is built on redundancies, so yeah, I can understand being hesitant to deal with it. That ship is a walking redundancy as far as conveyor work.
What if I were to instead put the... No, I don't want to do that. Do I?
Guys, has it really been 2.5 hours? Or has it been longer and I haven't noticed? Yeah, it's just been 2.5 hours. That feels like it's been 30 minutes. You're having fun.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the only redundancies on this one are literally the fact that I made a square with a plus in the middle of it for lifting off. Slim, what do you think? Is it ready to take off?
I think it looks like a fucking mushroom.
Doug,
Yeah.
have you got anything, or you just not at all?
Nothing.
You got nothing?
Just a
Die.
vehicle. Already did.
Oh,
That die was a bit aggressive there, Slim.
no, there's a reason being.
But that was a bit aggressive.
Yeah,
the
he's
way
telling
you
you
said
to
it.
respawn so he'll generate a new
He just has to. He just needs to die. There's something.
I already died. And
Yeah, did you
respawned.
remove? Yeah, you should. Did you remove the survival kit on that thing?
That thing had no survival kit.
Yeah. Try
It
to
was-
respawn now.
I did respawn, but I've found all my resources that I need, except for magnesium, silver, and gold.
Yeah, you won't find silver and gold on planet, but you might get lucky and find some magnesium.
Wait, can you not get silver or gold on Earthlight?
Nope. We have it because Slim made a really busted OP miner really early on.
That just goes to show how. That just goes to show how often I play modded. Not
Yeah.
play modded, but how often I don't play on Earth-like.
Yeah, fair enough.
Doug,
Yeah.
so you've got nothing at all?
Just the current road where I have now that I respawned before, and I'm only 12 kilometers away from here. So whatever you delivered, you can drop it off to me. Okay, so you know how you're quite close. Yeah, there you are.
You-
Slim, you see what I did on this thing, didn't you? On this,
No, not yet.
on the lifter piece of this. I made sure
Please
because
get
I
in your
wasn't
seat,
sure how
please.
well the fuel would hold out. I made sure to put 4 parachute hatches on it for re-entry.
Okay. Well,
Fair enough.
Yeah. Unfortunately, the parts that need hydrogen are the ones attached to the grid. In the meanwhile, I need to
You know what?
figure out what weapons I want to stick on the roof of the station. Probably my
You know what?
usual 40-80 mix.
okay.
Oh, Slim. Oh, wait. What?
I'm not near you guys.
No. I just went into assault weapons and it's empty.
Oh, thank you.
Behind you, Doug.
I just said thank you.
You here?
Okay,
Yeah,
chat,
I can
you
kinda-
see that when I open it, right? I enter, everything's here. I click on assault weapons, empty.
Yeah, it's
Oh
empty.
no.
That's another mod broken. Quick, somebody go test one of the weapons that's on the ships.
Assertive loot is also empty. So is
Assertive
Epstein
loot's always
Drive.
empty unless you find something.
What about Epstein Drive?
Arlen's there though.
Yeah.
Epstein
hold
Drive,
on.
you can find the Epstein Drive the 2 thrusters from that in the home menu, and the assault weapons are still in the home menu, just not in their dedicated one.
Yep. And they're also in the progressive files as well, so that will help you out.
The N-Text mod stuff is still there.
No, I do not wish to. I do not wish to respond, motherfucker.
Okay, the Epstein drives aren't there,
Are on
but I'm
home.
just checking.
Yeah, they're on home, the home panel, along with the assault weapons.
Um,
Why aren't they in their dedicated page, though?
yeah.
Digi's not in his either. The Digi stuff isn't. The well pad's not in the Digi one.
Oh, great.
So that would be. What would that be breaking? That's weird.
They break a lot of things without realizing.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we kind of knew things were going to break. It was just a matter of what. Alright,
Yeah.
well then I am about to place an assault weapon onto the ship. Let's see if anything breaks. Gonna save the blueprint first. Let's see if this crashes the server. Oh, I don't have any steel plate. Never mind.
That might be helpful.
Yeah, let me grab some.
There you go, Doug.
Thank you.
Just name the grids, please.
No, I'm gonna name this the
Remember
off
to
grid.
rename the grid that the thing's on and the other thing. And your Bob's your uncle, away you go. Remember, this thing in here has no connection points for it to charge up. But you do have an underneath
Didn't
connector
immediately
fully built,
crash.
but you've got nothing underneath here.
Is Bob gonna make it? Yep, Bob built it. Bob's building it. So the assault weapons, it's just where they are in the menu that's broken. They're still being built and added to the ship. I'm gonna jump in the 1500 and or fire it and see if it's busted too.
Please do.
Hang on. Where's the 1500?
Aimed at your ship currently.
Hey!
I'm not firing it that way anyway. That's the base. Quick, is there an enemy ship in the
Move
right
along.
air?
Can
Oh,
you
well,
give me
there's
the-
Slims. I'll
give
aim
me
for
the
it.
Thing for the thing.
Hold on. Two people at a time. What was that?
I can't name the garage.
Seems to be fun.
That is just me because I'm literally doing something there.
Seems to be doing pretty fine. That was 2 volleys,
Okay.
including
You're
one
gonna
that
have to quickly
intentionally
hurry
deformed
because
a
it's still
voxel.
registered under something else. Because you rubber band you and everything. Did you
Yeah,
want me
no,
to quickly
Slim-
change it so that
Slim, the 15 worked just fine.
yeah. Give me 2 seconds, Doug.
Gotta love, it occurs to me that the reason I'm not seeing very nice rewards from it is because we're playing modded. They might have set it up so it doesn't give good rewards on modded servers.
Also, I don't know the looks of that in the thing.
There we go, Dirk. All yours. I've even named that, and I'll name it.
All right. There are more that need to go on there, but so flat cloud with a couple, with a couple on the edge with a little extra oomph. 43 and 80 with a 150 on each edge for that extra little. Flew too close to the sun. You got yeeted out of the ground. You got yeeted down for fun. I need to fill that.
It's all yours. It's been.
Thank you.
Not a problem. They've both been named, so have fun. Just remember, this isn't going to stay here forever. So my suggestion is start building some other stuff, what you need.
Employment and help.
Today's now find Kira.
What'd I do?
I'm coming back. Just help Dirk out.
You're gonna have 12 forward and 12 rear facing thrusters.
It's gonna
think
yeet
that's
itself
funny.
into orbit with a sneeze.
Oh wait, I'm at Mars now. Shit.
Remember, those Rexes are ridiculous.
And I told you, I am not adding weapons to this.
Fair enough.
I just got Dirk a little setup section, so he's fine now for the time being.
I've also got 12 downward facing thrusters.
You forgot to put the GPS system in.
I know, it's accidental.
Alright, I think outside of the Slim, are you back yet?
Yeah, I'm back here. I'm coming in. Coming.
Take a look over the base of the station and tell me if I'm missing anything for a trip to orbit with that thing. I feel like I've got everything, but every time I'm sure I've got everything, it turns out I'm missing something.
Okay, so you got your left, right, and everything. You got your gyros.
Yep.
Parachute to come back. So how do you want to connect up all the module stuff?
Look on the
Just by
side.
just by the merge block.
Yeah.
No problem.
Figured single merge.
Control
would
seat to
probably-
launch yourself. Yep. Parachutes. Tanks.
I haven't set up the
Oxygen
controls yet, but
Got some oxygen for yourself?
bottles.
Okay.
I could stick
Oh, that
in.
reminds me.
Oh wait, no,
there
are lab oxygen tanks on there.
Yep, I need to test something out too before I go any further. Where are it? What one are you? Air vents. Okay, you. That one. Something I need to check.
To me or?
Piss me off. No, it's in the game. I just remembered something.
So what do you think, Slim? Are these 4 lift thrusters, you know, the Monroes enough?
We're not airtight on the base anyway.
Which base?
The main base. Oh, hold on. It must be the vent on the roof.
Vent on the roof just connects directly to the vent on the inside.
Yeah, no. I was did the see if that mod still worked. The leak finder.
Yeah, leak finder is kind of important.
Well, I wouldn't even say it's so much important, but it is very, very nice to have.
Yeah, you're right. I have not run leak finder on that station yet.
And it is working.
Yeah,
my suggestion is do a leak find.
Yeah, I had all of them in pull mode because in pull mode since I was, since I was on planet instead of wasting hydrogen. I had them all depressurizing.
Yep.
Need to turn them all off depressurized before I do a leak test on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I used up all my steel plates. Okay. I was joking with Kira earlier, Slim.
They're all coming
you
up
remember
for
the
green.
Slim, you remember the phallic ship I built on his server, right?
Yeah, Slim, I think we're good. It's coming up, Kino.
Hey.
I've got a few spots where I'm missing blocks in the ceiling, which is double layered because top-down enemies are definitely going to be our hardest dealer. The sides are double armored too if you count 2 wedge blocks back to back.
Oh, I do need to find a place to put a projector on this.
I can hear Ghost screaming, "No, that doesn't count." But I'm apparently missing interior blocks, so I can't place it right now. Let me get those, and I think let me get those built, and I think we'll be ready to take off.
I will be joining you all soon.
I was about to say, are you planning on riding put a mag plate on the bottom of that instead of a connector if you want to attach to the base.
Well, I've got 2 places I can put a mag plate.
Yeah, I don't have connectors on there yet, and I don't plan on putting connectors on that portion.
Well, I was going to be flying up myself.
Yeah, well, I'm saying grab a mag plate so if you're wanting to dock, you have something to dock
to.
Yeah.
I'm dumb.
It's a little hard to dock without anything to without anything to connect to,
Yeah.
Now, if somebody wants to put a seat on the inside of this and ride on the inside on the way up. Slim.
I mean, I feel like that would be fun, but at the same time, I want to finish my ship before my doctor's appointment.
Completely understandable. Slim, are you up for that?
I'm still working on the thing, and then it's coming up.
With it?
Oh, yeah. Well,
So-
I'll beat you there. You know how fast this thing launch.
Yes, I do.
I think mine is probably going to be the fastest build here.
Go look up the Kaminaria drive in the menu.
I'm talking about for its size.
Oh yeah, for its size. But once we all, oh no, she'll definitely go faster. Her max speed's 450. Ours is only 300.
No, 400 for hers.
I mean, still, that's still faster than 300. Yeah, Slim, I think I think the goal is launch first thing tomorrow.
That sounds like an idea.
That way we can do a server reset, a server reboot right beforehand to minimize the accumulated lag.
Oh,
Before
yeah,
we
I'm gonna have to.
before we have several large objects breach atmosphere.
Yeah, you might want to delay your stream then for me to do the server thing because
Fair enough. I mean,
I'm early from work today.
yeah. Yeah, I noticed you were kind of early today. But yeah, we definitely probably want a soft reset, just a reboot, of the software beforehand to clean it up. Probably not a terrible idea, is it?
So how much of upward thrust would you like on your ship, Alex? Me, yes.
I mean, let me pull it up. I am running the Monroes for lift on mine, which weirdly enough we're already on my. Each one of those is 24 meganewtons of force. Got 4, so 96 meganewtons. You think that's enough, Slim? 96 meganewtons? His Kaminari is
400.
no 375.
It's still
I have
Close enough.
I have 16 upwards facing Rex thrusters.
That's 1.25 for each one. So 20.
Yeah. For a ship that small.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Also,
I'm going to be going Jesus.
Oh no, yeah. You like the new lab vats for the cryos? I got them installed right.
My question is, why is there just random camera here?
We were trying to see if it was if we all sat in different poses, and we can't go into third person while we're in a cryo.
Well,
No,
so
in
you're
all
gonna answer your question?
reality, we're streaming that to OnlyFans already. Kidding.
I wouldn't be opposed to that. Make a little extra money.
The sad thing is, I'm pretty sure somebody on the left would actually watch that feed for hours on end.
They would, 100%.
Somebody would. Doesn't matter that it's literally a video game character in a spacesuit. They'd watch it for hours on end.
Because they're freaky bitches.
Alright, well, it is that time of day where I need to call it a day because I've got to work tonight. Stream may be a little late tomorrow. Stream may be a little late, and as a result, a little short tomorrow because we do want to do a hardware reset to, freshen up the server hardware before we proceed to launch an entire station into space from ground.
Yeah.
So, I will see you guys next time.
Kira, instead of leaving out, why don't you raid out to Steve? He's still going live.
That's right. Steve is live. That's right.
That way, there's still someone on the someone from the server itself, and they can see what he's up to.
Is he on the server?
He's moved to Earth. Yes, he is. He's actually on Earth. He's flown to Earth.
Really?
Yeah.
So why aren't we flying over him right now?
Oh, how much breath would you like for your ship? Me.
I have no idea, but
All right, guys. Get ready to raid out to go see Steve. I will see you guys next time. Catch you later. Peace.
I want
Peace.
enough.
Raid in 3, 2,
thrust
1,
on here
go.
that it become the war crime.
It's only a war crime the
Want
first
enough
time.